All right. Good day, fam, and welcome back to another episode of Just Rico TV. It's just me, Rico, and I'm gonna be your host for today. Now, on my channel, we discuss fashion, lifestyle, as well as beauty. So if that thing is your thing, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Okay, perfect. Now today, we got some reviews. Let's get into it. So it's been about 30 days since I have sat behind this camera to make a video, and I'm not even gonna make no excuse. Life has just been lifing, not in a good or bad way. It's just life. So I've just been really appreciating this ride. But I do want to send a special shout out to all of my subscribers out there, because y'all have really been showing out during my quote unquote hiatus, right? So I have looked back, I have gained 36 subscribers in the past 28 days. Not only that, but the people that are watching my videos and things like that, my watch time is still the same as if I was making a video every week. So it really makes me feel good as a content creator that I'm putting out quality content that people want to see. So thank you all so much. And I am officially on the road to 1K subscribers. I am currently at 909. So thank you all so much. Subscribe to my channel and definitely see what I'm about. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this video. Okay, so first of all, my background is different. I have everything packed up because I am getting ready to relocate in about 60 days. So yeah, it's been like really busy for me over these past few weeks, but that's neither here nor there. Right now, I want to talk about Telfar. I absolutely love the Telfar brand. I love what it stands for. I love Telfar Clemens and everything he's doing for the culture. And so this review is going to be kind of different from my regular reviews. So I've been traveling quite a bit, and I've used 3 different shopping bags during my travels over the past few months. I have used my regular shopping bag quite a bit for traveling. I've also used my Moose Knuckle collaboration bag for traveling. And then we have my Suede and shearling Telfar bag that I've also been using. And so during my travels, I've realized several things that's happened with each one of these bags. So I wanted to give a review not on just the everyday wear of the Telfar bag, but actually using them as a travel bag, within itself. Now, as you all know, when you're traveling, you have to go, and you're going through airports and things like that. You have to go through like TSA, and you have to put your bags on the little thing to get checked, and then you have to put it under your seat when you get on the plane, or you put it above. So it is definitely a lot that's happening when you're using your bag as a travel bag. Now, had I known then what I know now, I would have never used my Telfar bags as a travel bag. And that's only because I feel like when you're traveling, you want to kind of like be a little bit more carefree, and you don't want to worry too much about any damages or anything like that to your bag. So as much as I love the brand and as much as I thought that I would be able to utilize these bags for traveling and things like that, I think I'm gonna stick to more so of the everyday use, unless of course I got something in like leather or canvas. But with the faux leather, I would definitely not say that it's the best idea. Now we're gonna start off with my medium shopping bag in tan. Now, when I put up my Dooney and Burke, I decided to use this bag, to travel with and use as a work bag at the same time. So, like I said, I used this bag for about a week of traveling. And in the beginning, in the first few days, the first thing that I realized is that my bag ended up getting this cut. Now, I don't know how that happened or where it happened, but I was like, "Oh man," because I love my tan bag. But also, what I realized as well is that each one of these corners have just received like corner wear on the bags, and this is just from using the bag for just a week. Now, as far as the comfortability of the bag, I love walking with this bag through the airport. It's so easy to hold my two laptops and everything else that I need while traveling. So in that aspect, it's really, really good. One thing that I can say that was not the best is the fact of that when I have like my computers and things like that in the bag, it's hard to close this part of the bag. So, and that's because of the height of like my computers and things like that. And so a lot of the times if I put like my bag on like a back seat, then and we make a quick stop or something, it's been like 2 or 3 occasions where everything has came tumbling out of the bag. Also in the back of the bag, there are just a few scratches. Nothing not too bad, but I really think this cornerware I know Telfar bags are not like the bags that you want to keep forever, but shoot, I don't wear them as an everyday bag, so I really, wanted to keep them as long as I can. But I just feel like now that I know that these issues are there, I'm gonna either try to maybe get some paint and paint over it or something, because I'm not gonna feel too keen on wearing this beautiful bag simply because I just think that these marks are just protruding out. Yeah, but that is my experience with the regular Telfar shopper. The next bag that I have here is the Moose Knuckle collaboration bag. And this bag is surprisingly my favorite for traveling. And that's because it's a lot more carefree than the regular shopping bag. Now, I was concerned in the beginning that this material right here would maybe get poked or something like that. I don't know why I'm thinking trash bag vibes, but I was just thinking that, oh my gosh, if I carry this bag the wrong way, something might poke it or prick it, and then so I've as much as I love traveling with it, I feel like I'm too worried that something is going to happen to it to really be comfortable with carrying it as a travel bag. But it's perfect. Like the carry, same thing. It holds my 2 laptops, everything that I need, my water bottle, things like that. There's been no marks or scrapes or scratches or anything at all like that to this bag. Yeah, it's actually my favorite to carry to travel. Even though I'm gonna definitely shy away from using my Telfar bags as travel bags. Yep. Now, this next one right here. So I was smarter, right? So remember earlier I was telling you all about like having to go through like TSA and things like that in the airport. What I do when I walk with this bag is I walk with the dust bag, right? So when I first get to the airport, I have the bag out, you know, because I want to show it off. People are always staring and asking about it. So I want to have it out. When I'm about to go through TSA, I put my the dust bag, I put it in the dust bag, you know, and that way I can kind of like send it through. Then once I get through and get checked, I take it back out the dust bag, put the dust bag back in here, and I keep going about my trip throughout the airport. The only other time I put the dust bag on it is when you have to put it under your seat for like takeoff and things like that. So I've gotten smarter with it, but this bag is just I'm too scared. I'm too scared something is gonna spill on it. I'm too scared I might sit it in something. I'm too scared it might get like a stain in the shearling. So I wouldn't recommend this bag too much as for a travel bag, especially going through the airport. It's just too many maybes, at least for me. The only thing that I would say that I'm worried about with this bag is all of this threading. I don't know if you all can see, but there's like a lot of just thread that are coming out like from like all over of the handles. You see like right there, and I don't know if you guys can see all the way in there, but it's just like, you know, and I try to like cut some of them off and maybe pull some of them off, but it's like it's ripping something. So I think that's my biggest concern with this bag. Like look at this. Like they're all over the place. You know, so as much as I love this bag and I love the fact that you can kind of like fit more in this bag than you can in the other Telfar bags, because it's just, you know, it's just movable more, you know. So beautiful bag. The only issue is with this thread, but outside of that, I think it's a great bag, but definitely not for traveling, especially if you don't want to go through what I went through with just basically putting things, putting the bag in and out of the dust bag. If you're okay with that, then I say go for it. But to me, it's not worth the hassle. You can just find a bag that you can travel with that's more convenient for you. All right, so that was actually my review of 3 different Telfar bags that I have used basically for travel bags. All right, so just to give a quick recap. For this bag used as a travel bag, I do not recommend. For this one, I would, even though I'm not going to continue to use it as a travel bag, I would definitely say, surprisingly, it's a good travel bag. And last but not least, this bag is a great bag, but same thing, unfortunately, I would not say that it's the best bag to use to travel through the airports with. 3 really great bags from a great brand that I love, but I just from my experiences with these bags, I love them, but I'll definitely use them more when I'm at home or more localized for shopping and things like that, rather than using them as a travel bag. But it was great to kind of like get this hands-on experience so I can relay it to you all for the people who really want to know. All right. So thank you all so much for your support. I greatly and humbly appreciate it. Please remember that I am on the road to 1K subscribers. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that like button. Also, feel free to leave a comment. As you know, I definitely love to chop it up in the comments. It's just me, Rico from JustReikkoTV. And until the next time, fam. Peace.